Welcome in, race fans, to Flags Behind the Wheel, powered by FK Rodends. On the telephone, Mike Pegher Jr. out of Pennsylvania. Mike, you guys were on a rail this weekend in a Rush Racing Series race. The headline says the race was stolen. Talk to us about the race this past weekend.
We started off a little bit slow. We qualified, I think, 12th quick. It ended up getting third in the heat race for the started ninth. We tried a few new things for the feature. It definitely seemed to work. Started ninth, passed all the good cars, and lost the race on a restart with a few laps to go.
Well, you guys are having a really good season up there in the Rush Racing Series. You guys are leading the points. Other than, you know, the unfortunate events that took place where you didn't get the checker flag, but you did everything you had to win. How has the last month been otherwise?
It's been pretty good, really. We haven't had a whole lot of wins, but, you know, just finishing consistently, really. You know, top threes, I think we got 1/4, but, you know, don't necessarily take wins to win a championship. As long as we're consistent and don't have any fall-offs, we should be pretty good.
Well, what is it that you're looking for as a driver? I mean, do the wins excite you more than the championship does, or are you a guy that wants the championship? What do you feel like is going to define you when you're all done, the wins or the championships?
Probably the championship. I mean, we did a lot more super racing this year than we have in the past. So, you know, my wins and my crates down a little bit. You know, we spent every Friday night racing supers at Lernerville Speedway, so that kind of, you know, took one night away from me. But I think we got 7 or 8 crate wins and 1 super late model win. I think we ended up like 4th or 5th in points at Lernerville Speedway in the super. So, I mean, an overall year so far for us has been pretty good. We've only had a couple DNFs, which last year, that's where we struggled a little bit. We were having bad luck with fuel pressure and stuff. But, you know, like I said, knock on wood, you know, this year has been pretty good for us. And as long as we can wrap this championship up, I think we've got like 7 more races left. Wrap this championship up, be a really good year.
You're listening to Mike Pegher Jr. here on Flags Behind the Wheel. Mike, what is the rest of your schedule look like? I know you're going to be pursuing the championship with Rush. What super late model races are we going to see you guys in?
There's a few more left. I think we're going to try to do the Pittsburgher maybe, if we can get stuff back together for then. We're going to fit super and the crate both to Lernerville Speedway for the Steel City Stampede. But, you know, weekends are really busy from here on out. I mean, we got a 3-day show up in McKean County for Rush this weekend, and then we got a 2-day show at Roaring Knob, I think, next weekend. I mean, out of the next 7 weeks, there's only 1 weekend where I don't got a tour race, and the next 7 shows, I believe, are 2-day shows. So we got a really busy schedule here in the next month and a half.
All right, Michael. Good luck with the upcoming schedule. Get a few more wins. Wrap up the championship. Before we let you get out here, brother, I want you to thank some of the guys that helped get that race car around the racetrack and anybody that adorns the side of it.
Yeah, I got to thank, you know, obviously Lynn Geisler. He owns everything. He helps me out. My one and only crew guy, Mike Bruner. I mean, that kid puts just as many, if not more, hours in it than I do. And my sponsors, Cranberry Supply, Dale McClymon's Trucking, Pegher Painting, Alternative Power Sources, Graff Custom Homes, Schwartzmiller Ground Maintenance, Flag to Flag. You know, obviously Jason does this deal, and it's awesome. FK Rodends, VP Racing Fuel, Owens Racing Shocks, Rocket Chassis. You know, anybody that I forgot, you know, anytime somebody helps you out, it's a help in the race car.
You've been listening to Mike Pegher Jr. here on Flags Behind the Wheel, powered by FK Rodends. For more information on FK Rodends, you can visit them on the web at www.fkrodends.com or call Maria directly at 1-800-662-4003. For more information on flagtoflag.net, get a hold of Jason Atkins at 1-336-648-5757. Tune in next time when we take you behind the wheel.